Hey yo. Hey yo, hey yo. Gotta say it twice because I didn't say it last time. What's going on? Back at it, hopping back in. Nothing to talk about. Just gonna go straight back into the dialer, agent dashboard, mark myself available, hop into this. Let me dial this one real quick. All right. Hopping into this no SMS response campaign. Go. 7 contacts on the day so far. Trying to knock out another 10 to 15 right now within the next hour or so. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, Miss Spiller.
My property is not for sale. Stop calling me.
Interesting. You think? Sounds like she's even gotten called before. All I did was ask for her name. I should have played dumb. Like, oh, okay. Your property, huh? Hello?
At the tone, please record.
Hello?
BMC Houston Investments.
Hi, is this Mary?
Who's calling?
This is Derek. I know this is a little random. I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Archibald Blair Lane.
Yes, that would be me. It's not for sale though. Thank you.
Oh, okay, completely understand. By chance, do you guys happen to buy property?
We do. Yes.
Well, I'd love to connect. We have a couple every month kind of cross our plate. I'd love to learn kind of what your buy box is. If you have any specific criteria, I'd love to send some opportunity your way.
Not at the moment.
Okay.
We're not taking anything new right now.
Okay.
All
All right.
right. I appreciate it though.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for taking the call. Hope you have a good one.
Thank you. You too. Bye bye.
2 up, 2 down. Tried to pivot to the cash buyer kind of conversation on that last one because she answered it as company like blah 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 investments, and then I asked for her name and she was like, who's calling? So it was clearly her. She let me know that the property I was calling on was not for sale. And I asked if she was buying. She said she was. And then when I asked what her, criteria was and that I'd love to send her some opportunities, she says, not right now. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Mr. Gonzalez.
Give me a minute. It's not here. It's the other paint booth. So I'm going to go meet Alfredo over there. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, this is Derek.
Hello?
Yes, yes. Can you hear me?
Hey, what's up, Derek?
Hey. I wanted to reach out about a property I believe you own over on Wafer Street.
Ah,
Oh, no, do I have the wrong number here?
no, yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I just wanted to reach out. I wanted to see if you'd ever consider an offer on your property there.
No, nobody wants to buy it, though.
Oh, okay. Did you have a number
Yeah.
in mind that you'd be hoping to get for it?
Yeah, no, it's not going to work out because we've been going through this for years. Nobody wants to buy it.
Do you mind me asking why the buyers are uninterested?
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. I
Interesting.
still haven't figured it out.
Interesting. Well, I'd love to learn a little bit about it, see if it may work out for me. I don't know if you have the time. It sounds like I might have caught you in the middle of something.
Yeah, no, everybody says the same thing, and nobody. It's just a waste of time because nobody wants to buy it. I don't know why.
Okay. Is it the price?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Interesting. Well,
I have no idea.
I'm very interested.
Nobody wants to buy it.
Very interested in the area. Do a lot of business out there in Pasadena. Um, if we were able to come to some type of an agreement, how quickly were you wanting to sell that place?
Shit, like 5 years ago.
Okay. Okay.
I've been trying for 5 years.
Interesting.
I don't see what difference you would do the other guys didn't do.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just
I don't know. I don't
yeah.
know.
I'm a little confused as to why somebody wouldn't want the property. Like I said,
Yeah, I have no idea.
okay.
Nobody ever responds. We do the paperwork and emails and nothing.
Interesting. So you've gone under contract before, it sounds like.
Everything. Yeah, everything.
Interesting. Do you mind me asking what the offers were?
Yeah, it changes every year. It's up or down.
Uh-huh.
I was letting it go for cheap for like 15 too.
15,000 you said?
15. Yeah.
Shoot. Okay, yeah. Sounds like something because if at that price, I don't see why somebody wouldn't be able to make that work. It must be.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Does
I
it
don't know. I can't figure it out.
Okay. Has the property
They never
flooded or
respond. They don't call. They don't answer my phone calls.
Interesting. Interesting. Well, yeah, I don't know if you heard it, but has it flooded or does it sit in a floodplain or anything like that?
No, it's right off of 225. No, they don't flood over there.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, is it currently vacant or is there anybody living in there?
Yeah, I'm renting it out
Okay. Are those tenants on a kind of like an annual lease or are they month to month?
month to month.
Okay.
Yeah, because I told them if I sell it, y'all gonna have to get out.
Right, and that's why I ask. Because I mean, if we can come to some type of an agreement, I'd love to maybe send somebody out
Yeah,
there to check it out.
it sounds like a waste of time though. It's never gone through.
Yeah, well, I can't necessarily speak to anybody else.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why they were unable to make it work. I'll be upfront with you and let you know right now that if it doesn't work for me, I promise not to waste your time. I'll let you know as soon as it doesn't make sense for me. But I love the area, like I said, love the zip code, love the city, and this seems like it's something right up my alley, especially if you're willing to let it go for cheap, like you said. So, um, I mean, is there a time where you'd like to or be willing to have somebody on my team get out there and check the property out?
Yeah, no, I don't have time right now. I'm
Okay.
busy, very busy.
Okay. Okay. No worries. Well, I'd love to stay in contact. I know you're saying that it may not work, but I'd love to just learn as much about the property as possible to make that determination myself. Um, is there a more appropriate time for me to follow up with you?
Man, I stay busy. I can't give you a time or date.
Yeah. No worries. No worries. Well, if it's all right with you, I'll kind of just try back, possibly maybe the weekends or something, if you're working. I'd love to, like I said, round back with
The
you.
weekends, I'm busy on the weekend. I'm bowed up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, not the weekends.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. If anything, I'll call you back. How about
Okay.
that?
Okay. Sounds good. I appreciate your time.
Okay, thank you.
Bye
Bye
now.
bye.
He didn't give me anything to work with right there. I was trying my very best to pull something out of him. I'm gonna follow up with him. Create note. Said he was willing to let it go for something's got to be up with the property. 15K. Wouldn't tell me um, why, but apparently a number of people have made offers. but the deal has fallen through. Said he wanted to sell it 5 years ago. Tenant in place month to month. Has already informed his tenants that he is looking to sell and that they have to leave. Wouldn't give Derek a time to follow up. Says he stays busy and continue to reiterate that it wouldn't work. Said he follow up with Derek. Really weird conversation. I'll follow up with him in a couple weeks. I'm thinking maybe he owes a bunch of money on the property. It's flooded. He has, I think, like what I'm what it's leading me to believe is that maybe he has a huge lien on the property or something where the cash offer just doesn't make sense. Um, it's like, let's go. What's going on, Drew? Everything there. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Mr. Bray.
Yeah?
Hey, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey, no, this is a little bit random here, but I wanted to give you a call about a property I believe you own on Mountshire Drive.
I'm not. You have to go through my realtor. I'm in the middle of a meeting right now.
Oh, okay. I apologize.
All right, no worries. Thanks. Bye bye.
I would bet big money he was not in the middle of a meeting. That's one of my favorite objections. Not that it can be overcome, really, if he's telling me he's in the middle of something. You know what I mean? But who answers their phone if they're in the middle of a meeting? Especially a number that they don't have saved, a random number. What good, man? What's going on, Otis? What's good? I wanted to look this guy up. See if I can see something on Batch to see if maybe he has some liens against his property or what. Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, is Mr. Kirkwood?
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey,
Dude.
yeah, this is Derek. I know it's a little random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Royal Hill Drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to reach
I
out.
can tell you right now, it's not for sale.
Oh, okay.
I told these people over and over, it's not for sale. If y'all could take it off the market, I would sure appreciate it.
Completely understand. I will do. While I have you, would you happen to have any others you might consider selling?
Man, let me tell you something. It's hard to buy a house these days. So most of these people trying to hold on to stuff.
Yeah.
Just in this neighborhood, we have meetings all the time, you know.
Uh-huh.
I don't know nobody because I usually kind of know because we got to kind of have meetings.
Right.
And every time we had a meeting past Friday, and everybody said, well, it'd be crazy if they sell now because you can't really, you get good money, but you ain't going to get enough to buy another house.
Right.
You know, like other people, you know.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Well, completely
All right,
understand. I appreciate you
sorry
taking the call.
about that. Okay.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.
That makes sense too. It's really a problem that owner-occupied properties, or rather, owners that live in their properties face. It's so true, right? Inventory is so low that he can sell for top dollar, but he's gonna have to spend all that money to get a place that may be like equivalent condition, maybe a little bit nicer, but then he's gonna have to get into a bidding war with other retail buyers on the market. So I get it. Um, Hello?
Bueno,
Hi, Camelia.
¿sí?
Hey, this is Derek. Hey, I know it's a little random, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Cohen Road.
No.
Oh, do I have the wrong number here? I think that was her. She's just not interested. I'll tend to ask that when they just say no, because it's not really like a yes or no question. It really isn't a question at all. Rates just went up. You see it almost up to 5%. No, I didn't. Wow. I mean, it's inevitable, right? Interest rates got to go up to offset inflation. Yeah, that's something I'm not too familiar with, Otis. Obviously, you are more familiar being an agent, and dealing with conventional lenders and people who are. Hello.
Hello?
Hey, Rodney.
Speaking?
Hey, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey,
Okay.
I know it's a little random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Buckwood Court.
No, it's not for sale. Nothing is for sale, man.
All right, completely understand. Appreciate you taking the call.
Okay.
Bye now. But I was gonna ask Otis, is that something that is like national, like uh, like you're saying, like rates went up? Is it just like unanimous, like across the board, wherever you go to get a loan, the interest rate is going to be higher, or is it like self-governed? Are lenders able to dictate how much they're charging in interest rates, or is it like not self-governed? I don't know what the opposite of that would be. It's just like Hello.
Yes.
Hi, Miss Tran.
Yes.
Hi, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey, I know this is a little random, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Chippewa Boulevard.
No, that's all right. Don't call me and don't waste my time.
Okay, thanks for taking the call. um, yeah, but prices aren't going down really. Most times, yes, the feds control it. Okay. Feds, man. That makes sense. Like, what is it? Fannie Mae and what's the other one? Freddie Mac. Trying to get their money. Yes, Fannie and Freddie. Okay. Interesting. Okay, yeah, and the price. What's that? See, I'm fairly familiar with this type of stuff because I went through all the education to become an agent. I literally did everything but take the final test. I took all the online courses. I took the online test. I took like the final online test. Did everything but go in person to take the final test. So I'm up. Hello.
Yes.
Hi, Miss Castillo.
You have the wrong number.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mhm.
So I'm fairly familiar with what you're talking about, and what's it's like the affordability index or whatever, kind of what you're saying, like interest rates go up, price is likely to drop, but you're saying that it's not, so that makes sense, because probably because inventory is so low still, and people were probably already willing to pay a higher interest rate. It was kind of just that much more sweet that interest wasn't so high. I never got why they are the controls of those things personally. Hello?
Bueno. Sí, ¿qué onda? ¿Qué pasó?
Hey, this is Derek.
Bueno.
This is Dante?
¿Cómo?
Dante?
¿Quién habla?
This is Derek. Hey, ¿quieres vender tu casa en el calle Appleton Street?
7303 Appleton.
I'm either looking for a yes or no to that one. I think it should be state by state. Not here in California, prices don't drop like other places. That makes sense. Yeah, they can always bank on some big salespeople or engineers out here to make the big bucks, anyways. To where that type of stuff doesn't really matter, I'd imagine. Hello?
Bueno.
Hey, Dario?
Yes, sir.
Dario, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey,
Derek. Mhm.
Yeah, I just wanted to.
That's not my. It's not a property. It's my property.
Oh, okay. By chance, would you happen to know if he'd be interested in possibly selling that property there?
Uh,
No?
no, I don't.
No. Okay. Well, while I have you, would you happen to have it? Okay. Over the last 6 years, personally, my house has gotten 220K in equity. Damn. You're out in Sacramento. I'd imagine you know like commute into Sac to work there. Yeah, Sac's going crazy. Same house in say Houston wouldn't have gone up that high. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Jose.
Sorry, wrong number.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Wei. I wonder if I said her name right. For people who just hang up on me without saying anything, I call them back. I just mark them no contact. They'll get added back into the campaign eventually. Yeah, I don't see anything on this guy's property that really sticks out.
Tone, please leave your name, your phone number.
As to why somebody would be uninterested. It's really not too much information, though. It appears that he owns it free and clear. It's rented month to month. Yeah, we are now in top 10 of less affordable cities. Wow. How do they dictate that? Probably off of like average income, I'd imagine. Or yeah, like average household income. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Miss Garcia.
Uh-huh.
Hey, how's it going? This is Derek.
Oh.
I'll get them. Derek?
Yeah. No, this is a little random, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Dunham Place.
I'm not selling none of my properties right
Oh,
now.
okay, completely understand. You think you may be interested in the near future at all?
Huh?
You think you may be interested in the near future?
I kind of doubt it because after I pass away, my son's going to be living
Gotcha. Makes complete sense to me. Well, I appreciate you taking the call.
All right, bye.
All right, bye now. Yeah, Aberdeen comes Sacramento is a government city. So lots of state jobs. And then home prices and rent prices are way higher than what is take home pay. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, I used to work in the city. And people would commute in from out that way every morning. Pretty crazy. I mean, maybe not like there was like a few people that actually came in from SAC every morning, 4 days a week, but and a lot of people out that direction, not all the way out that way to SAC, but um, I bring that up because those are probably the type of people who can afford it. You know what I mean? Out in SAC, the people who are making the San Francisco wages and just living out that way and commuting like crazy. Hello?
Yes.
Hey, Marcos.
Yeah, it's Marcos.
Hey, how's it going? This is Derek.
Derek?
Hey. I know this is a little random, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Massey Tompkins Road.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I just wanted to connect and wanted to see if you'd ever consider an offer on your property there.
Which one you say?
The one on Massey Tompkins.
Yeah, which one? 3506. I don't have any property on that address.
Well, if not that one, do you have any property that you might be interested in selling at the moment?
No, at the moment, no. I don't have anything for sale.
Okay, completely understand. Do you
Yeah.
think you may be interested in the near future at all?
Maybe in the next 20 years from now.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate you taking the call.
Thank you.
Lots of that going on, work from home, but the pay scale, yeah. That's why I was saying only 4 days a week. We started to trend. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Juan.
Yeah.
Juan, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey, no, this is a bit random here, Juan, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Mulberry Lane.
I know when I sell it.
Oh, okay. Completely understand. Would you happen to have any others you might be considering selling at the moment?
No.
No. Okay. All right.
All
Well,
right.
I appreciate you taking the call. Got tripped up there for a little bit. That's what was going on in my company too. We started to transition to before COVID, 1 day a week from home. That's why I said 4 days out of the week they were commuting. I was doing the same thing. Shoot, I'm living in San Jose and I was commuting up to the city every morning. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Ramiro.
Nope, wrong number.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Miss Nguyen.
Yes, who calling?
This is Derek. Hey, I know this is a little random, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Rocky Valley Drive.
What's the relay for what?
Yeah, about a property on Rocky Valley Drive.
For what?
Yeah, I just wanted to reach out and wanted to see if you'd ever consider an offer on your property there. You ever considered selling?
You don't see sign in front. That means no sale.
And we have more space for the money. House Meyer had 21 offers on and went like 40, 50 over list. Jeez. Incredible. Yeah, are you in the middle of something? Check, check. Yeah. Over 100 offers. Hello?
Bueno,
Hi, Maria.
no, ¿qué pasó? ¿Quién habla?
This is Derek. I was looking for the owner of a property on Darling Avenue. Do I have the right number here?
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Good. Or don't go. I don't really care, but don't stand there and act like you want to go. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Miss Velasquez.
Who's calling?
This is Derek. Hey, I know this is a little random, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Keystone Street. Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Hi,
Hello?
Pauline?
Yes.
Hi, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey, I know this is a little bit random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Earlswood Drive.
Okay, it's not for sale, okay?
Oh, okay, completely understand. All right, I'm gonna hop off the campaign real quick while this trash truck does its thing. Sorry for the noise. While it does that, oh yeah, abandon rate solid today. Having under 20%, 18% on one campaign, 14% on the other that I was calling. For like an average of like 16%. That's only 11 conversations that I missed out on. Let me go to the quick reports, see how many contacts I have on the day. 23 on the day. Come on now. what I'm going to do, since I don't have room on this whiteboard, I'm going to do Roman numerals. I'll go, what, X is 10, right? X 23. Again, I apologize for the noise. Jared, you laughing at that Oriental woman? Is Oriental, what is that? Is that politically correct? I feel like I heard somewhere recently that said that that's no longer politically correct. And I want to make sure that I'm not offending anybody. All right. I got a thumbs up for that. I feel it though. I just want to be sure. People nowadays be getting pretty sensitive. Hop back in the dialer. See if I can run it up to 30 real quick. I've been going boom, boom, boom right now. The quick snaps. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Raphael.
Yes.
Hey, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey,
Yes.
hey, no, this is a little random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Ashdale Lane. Anybody who hangs up at that point, I just mark them not interested. He acknowledged that I was talking to the right person, or at least his name was Raphael as well, and only hung up once I mentioned the property. I can safely assume that he hung up because he was not wanting to talk about it. I know other people may call those type of people back, but to me, I feel like it's just kind of a waste of time. It's clear to me. Or sometimes it's not as clear, but like in that case, I can see when the call disconnects visually on my dialer because it will prompt me to do a call disposition, like contact made, not interested, wrong number, stuff like that. So I can see right when they hang up, and if they hang up again right when I mention the property, I just safely assume that it's because they're not interested. You guys hear the birds chirping? Beautiful day. Hello? Hello?
At the tone, please record.
Now we're rolling.
Hello?
Hey, Marco.
Hello?
Marco, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey, no, it's a little random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on East 37th.
Yeah, I don't know anybody selling. I'm not in the business, not in real estate.
Completely understand. I appreciate you taking the
All
call.
right.
He just went ahead and answered all my questions before I asked them. Can appreciate that. Saves me time. From the mud, say, how do you pick the market you call, and do you only option for your list? Let me reread that 1 second. Make sure I answer that correctly. Hello?
Yeah, hello, this is Jim.
Hey, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey,
Hey, Derek.
hey, no, it's a little random here, Jim, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Ridgeline Court.
Yep.
Yeah, I just wanted to reach out and wanted to see if you'd ever consider an offer on your property there.
I'm not trying to sell it. I mean, if you want to send me an offer, send me an offer. But I'm not trying to sell it.
Gotcha. Completely understand. Well, this is my number. Feel free to save it if the time does come where you're interested in receiving a cash offer.
All right, sounds good.
All right, I appreciate you taking the call.
Thanks.
Bye now. Nice guy, but I'm not gonna waste my time. With that, yeah, send me an offer. I'm not gonna send him an offer. It's not gonna be good enough because he's not wanting to sell, nor does he need to sell. And those are the people that I'm wanting to help. He sounds pretty well off. Okay, so how do you pick the market you call in? Generally, I don't know if you're referring to like what pockets of your market or like what market in general. Um, I had done some general research on a couple of markets before I even figured I was going to wholesale, just to like kind of study the real estate market in some metro, you know, uh, cities across the states. And like Houston, it seemed like a good rental market, and the price points were low enough to allow me to feel comfortable negotiating. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Anton.
Yes.
Hey, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey,
Pretty good.
good. No, this is a little random, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Ridgevan Drive.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to connect and wanted to see if you'd ever consider an offer on your property there.
As of right now, we're good. Thank you.
Okay, completely understand.
All right.
Appreciate you taking the call.
All right. So much.
So that's how I kind of chose Houston. And then what pockets or little areas of Houston that I'm calling, I did the list source hack. You can YouTube that. I think everybody just always refers to Max Maxwell's YouTube video, the list source hack. And it's a hack because you pretty much go through the process of purchasing a list from list source. And then at the very last step before you purchase it, you kind of export the zip codes, and that will help you identify. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, is this Mr. or Miss Fortin?
Yeah?
Hey, how's it going? This is Derek.
Derek?
Yeah. No, this is a little random, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Tierra Verde Drive.
No, it's not for sale.
Oh, okay, completely understand. And then yeah, that way you'll get a list of zip codes. And then I kind of jumped ahead, but when you're going through and quote unquote pulling this list, you will put in certain criteria like like cash sales, right? And like purchased outright. I don't know the type of filters. I'd done it a while ago, but it essentially helps you identify where the most cash sales are in which zip codes, which will then kind of equates to where there is the most investor activity. And so I have a list of kind of like hot zip codes, if you will, for cash buyers. And then I am pulling my list from within those zip codes. And I do that. I have pulled lists from PropStream. I've pulled lists from Batch Leads. I've also purchased lists from GeoPoint data. And yeah. And oh, I'm sorry. And my bread and butter is building a virtual driving for dollars list. And that's kind of primarily what I try to market to as much as possible. And I'm really only pulling lists or buying lists um, to kind of supplement that driving for dollars list, because I can put up like anywhere between 30 to 50 properties an hour virtually driving for dollars, but I can call that many properties in like 20 minutes. So I can market to those properties much faster than I can actually build the list. So in a way, as a way to not
Lisa, I'm sorry, I can't come to.
as a way to not run out of data when I'm cold calling or texting, I will pull some lists every once in a while. And I'm doing that again. I don't have any. I don't have a PropStream account anymore. I canceled it once they lost their sold data, because Texas is a non-disclosure state, and that's really what I needed in order to run comps on PropStream. I switched over to Batch Leads. I'm finding that Batch Leads has the sold data from within Texas, but it's really not accurate. So I'm probably gonna. I just paid for another month of it, but I'm probably gonna cancel Batch Leads. I really only got it as a way to run comps, but it's not even worth it, to be honest. Their data isn't accurate. So yeah, what tool do you use to comp properties? I kind of just answered it. I will refer to. I used to use PropStream. I was very proficient at it as well, being able to comp something while on the phone with somebody. But again, PropStream lost their sold MLS data, and I switched over to Batch Leads. I kind of use Batch Leads, but primarily I'm just running comps off of Redfin. I find that's going to be the most accurate, and then I will cross-reference HAR. It's like the Texas MLS, if you will. And yeah, Redfin though, primarily Redfin. Hey Derek. By the way, hey Derek, what's going on, Sincere? I wonder if that's your name. I've always thought that was the coolest name, Sincere. If you've seen the movie Belly, that was Nas's character's name, Sincere. Right on, bro. Of course, from the mud. Thanks for your honesty, Derek. Of course. So just about to use Batch. Yeah, I mean, test it out. I don't know what state you're in. It's still a good tool. I use it. I keep my properties that I like do want to comp from within there. It's a good list stacking. So like, for instance, I have like 50 properties since I've gotten it that I've put in there to try to comp, and it will update the data. So if any of those properties go vacant at any given point in time, it will not notify you, but you'll be able to see it on your dashboard. So of those 50 properties, like 3 of them have gone vacant since I put them in there. Or rather, like 1 or 2 have gone vacant, and 1 or 2 of them were already vacant. But it is powerful. Don't get me wrong, especially if you are in a disclosure state where those metrics and that data is accurate. So I don't want to deter you from trying it out. In fact, I would. Hello,
Bueno.
hi, Miss Reyes. I would actually recommend that you give it a try. Don't let me steer you in any one direction. I would recommend that you give it a try. I'm sure they have some type of a free trial, or you can find some type of a guru online that's offering some type of a free trial. I actually know one. Hello? Hi, Nassim.
Yeah, this is Nassim.
Hey, how's it going? This is Derek.
Hey, brother Derek.
Hey. That was a little random, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Rustling Leaves Road.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I just wanted to connect and wanted to see if you'd ever consider an offer on your property there.
You want to sell the property?
Yeah, I wanted to reach out to see if you had any interest in possibly selling that one there.
Brother, if I sell it, where I gonna go? I live there.
Okay, completely understand.
I have a 4-kid. I have a 4-kid wife. So if I sell it, where I gonna go?
I got you. I didn't know if maybe that was a rental for you. While I have you, would you happen to have any others you might consider selling at the moment?
No. Nothing to sell it right now. Nothing sell.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well,
Okay.
I appreciate you taking the call.
No problem, sir. Thank you
Have a
very
good
much. Bye.
Brother man, Nassim. So Sincere, sorry. So, combined your name with Nassim's name. Sincere, I would recommend that you give it a try. It's worth giving a try, especially if you're only giving it a try for comping purposes and you're not going to get any of the add-ons like I do. I just have the strict base plan. It's like $40 a month, so I'd give it a try for a month. See if you like it. Sincere Derek, have you ever considered becoming a realtor so you'll have access to MLS? I haven't considered for that specific reason. I do foresee myself becoming licensed at one point in time, but it's just not at the top of my priority list at the current moment, to be honest. And yes, that's why I got my name from. Oh, swear. Okay, wow. From the movie Belly. My mom loves that movie. Hello?
Yes.
Hi, is this Mr. or Miss Harvey?
Yes, this is Miss Harvey. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Derek. No, this is a little random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Ridgeway Drive.
Okay, I'm not interested. Please take me off of your list.
Will do, ma'am. I appreciate you taking the call. What a coincidence. Sincere. And I feel like I knew that because of the way that it was spelled, right? I like calls like this. He's so friendly. Yeah. That guy was a G. Nassim. It has pros and cons of being an agent. Yeah, I bet. Just like there's pros and cons of wholesaling, That's why I do foresee myself becoming licensed at one point in time, just to reap the pros of everything, you know what I mean? And just kind of grow another arm to the business, if you will. I can't believe, Sincere, that I put that together. And that I never thought about that until right now. I've seen your name in here so many times. All right. Abandon rate kicked up a little bit to 26%. 3 X's. That's what 30 means in Roman numerals, right? That's what I'm making it mean here on my. All right, on the day so far, I've probably been done. Well, let me see. 31, 40, 50 minutes, 55 minutes, about an hour. Oh, no. 24 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, about an hour 20, about an hour 25, about an hour and a half, a little under an hour and a half, 30 contacts. That's cool. Fine by me. About a 20 contact hour. That is fine by me. I know agents that do both. Yeah. Since you're here, Derek, you getting psychic on me. I was surprised when you noticed and called that out. Yeah, that was a trip. Uh, is that your name? If you don't mind me asking, is that your actual government name? I'm an agent investor myself. Had a place in St. Louis, Missouri. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I didn't know you were dabbling in that as well, Otis. That mailbox money. Okay, Otis, how long you been wholesaling? Yeah, and are you wholesaling or are you just kind of buy and hold? That's what I kind of gathered from that is maybe not that you were necessarily sourcing the opportunity yourself, but that you came across something that you took down yourself. I could be wrong though. I don't know. High on money for investment properties. This guy threw out a $60,000 offer for one of the properties that I have under contract here with Jared and Raina. Just buy and hold. Sold it end of last year. Nice. Was you think you'd do it again? If you don't mind me asking, Otis, was it a play that you enjoyed, or was it did you sell? Did you sell for the profit, or did you sell because it was kind of a thorn in your side? And were you self managing, or did you outsource that? Why is this not pulling up? Here we go. Yes, sir. I would say I would need to offer around 60 on this. Understood. That's too low for us, but I appreciate the offer. Hopefully we can connect on another in the future. I have one more that I'm looking to assign in. If you like to take a look. No, it's my nickname. My mom calls me that name, so I called my YouTube Sincere. Okay, makes sense. Would do it again. Learned a lot. Sold at a loss, but was the city tell us to fix a lot of stuff that out here in California wouldn't be an issue to be a rental or even for me to stay in. They said me as the owner. Okay, so the fact that it was a rental for you, they were trying to strong arm you to make a bunch of repairs and stuff, keep the property all the way up to speed for your tenants, and can live there without doing the repairs to a countertop. Wow. Yeah, it seems like a hassle. We'll do it again. Learn a lot. So a lot of the city that tell us to fix a lot of stuff that out here in California wouldn't be an issue. Yeah. Interesting. So the countertop was one way, and they said that you can't get a tenant in there unless you fix the countertop. That's crazy. Was it your HOA or or you said the city. So that's crazy. Derek, do you see yourself opening an Airbnb eventually? Absolutely, sincere. That's the goal, really. This is my train of thought. It's can obviously go in a different direction. I leave it up to the universe and, um, you know, nope, the city. Yeah, that's crazy. I obviously leave it open for my life to go in any which direction, but I would love to build out a virtual model where everything is kind of self-sustaining in Houston. Maybe not self-sustaining, but like to the point where I have cold callers. The lead generation aspect of it is outsourced, and I can just like close on the deals and possibly even outsource the disposition as well. Um, and then we're gonna get down to San Diego, and then I'm gonna bring it closer to home and do it in my backyard in San Diego, SoCal. And once that starts to happen, I foresee me being in a financial situation to be able to either take the properties down cash or um, start to run into some seller finance opportunities out there where as long as it cash flows, that I could just be making monthly payments to the seller if they're willing to carry the loan. So that's definitely something. And me and my girl talk about it. That's a goal for both of us. We'd love to get a couple of Airbnbs. She's into interior design and stuff. So that's kind of what we dream about is having some Airbnbs, and when they're not being booked, having an extra place to go to. So definitely, that's definitely the goal there, sincere. What's the biggest lesson you learned in your 20s so far? I'm trying to learn as much as possible. Whew, what a question. I would say that happiness doesn't come from how much money's in your bank account. If I just had to think of something right off the top of my head, um, I've I'll get real with you guys. I've been up a couple of times in my life, and I've been down, and it seems as though when I'm down, I'm actually more happy. Um, Not to say that I want to live in this space where I'm down just to be happy, because I know that I can be happy. But I think that if it took me being up and going down and losing it to realize where happiness truly comes from, and it doesn't come from money. I'll tell you that. Uh, I've been up a couple times in my life, and it had nothing to do with the type of happiness that I was kind of experiencing in my life. They have occupy inspection. We don't have that. We did self manage occupy inspection. Interesting. So before tenants, the way I kind of hear that is before a tenant even moves in, they got to inspect like a lender would require an inspection. It's pretty wild. We did self manage. This lifestyle is a dream. I hope to be successful in the field one day. You will, sincere. You will. It's inevitable. You put in the effort, you do things in a certain way, and you bring that energy into everything that you do. There's no way you can lose. Just be patient. I'm looking at Joshua Tree right now for a lot to do an Airbnb. Okay. For a lot for a lot to build on to put up a spot to Airbnb. Joshua Tree. Yeah, that's my girl looks at those type of places all the time. Those are like those, if you get a decent enough spot out there, those are like those luxury spots, like in the middle of the desert where you can set up like a sanctuary. I know if that's what you're thinking. I know exactly what you're talking. Oh, okay, Derek, sounds nice. All you have to do in the week is sign off of documents and talk to property managers every week. That's a dream. Yeah, exactly. What, you're happier in down situations with less money? That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, and that's why I wanted to mention that what it made me realize that happiness doesn't come from money, but that's not to say that I can't be happy with a bunch of money. Um, I think that when I was up, I needed to lose it in order to have that lesson be kind of put in front of me. Um, and now I will appreciate it when I get back up, you know? So when you cleared 14K via wholesale and it didn't make you happy, I would have been jumping around the room. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't, yeah, because I've had 14,000 before in my life as well. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. I've been up and I've gone back down. I've been up, gone back down, been up, and I've learned lessons in that as well. That what am I trying to say? Material items don't bring happiness either, and that's what I thought did. I got all types of stupid stuff. or rather, I had a bunch of stupid stuff, sold it, had it, thought I was cool. I got a yeah. I mean, yeah, I was doing stupid stuff when I had the money, and I was getting the money in a stupid way. So yeah, like Section 8, pretty much, even if you, as the owner, have to go through it in California, you own it, you do what you want. Okay, wow, yeah, that's a trip. Yes, my wife been on me about it. So looking for a vacant lot to do a tiny home or something like that. Okay, nice. Shoot, keep me updated. That's a cool little play there. All right, what did this guy say? Oh, it looks like you listed no, haven't sold. That's deep, Derek. Thanks for transparency. Yeah, yeah, man. I want to give you the real here. I don't want to try to come on here and act like I'm somebody I'm not, and I don't want to come in here and kind of feed you nonsense. This is me, you know. I don't shave. I don't get haircuts before I come on here. Although I do need a haircut. I'm gonna text my barber right now. It's bad. Let's see if he's in on Wednesday. Thursday. I never know what days he's in there. Wednesday. Yeah, I feel you on the money, man. Real talk. I made 30K in 3 months, and it was nuts. I made 30K in a year, and was a bit more happy. Yeah, exactly. I left my when I left my job, I was making just shy of 80,000 annually. Yeah, I quit with no other way to earn income rather than these little gig jobs that I do now, and I'm far happier. I'll tell you that. It was I used to wake up at 4 a.m. Like I said, I used to commute from San Jose up to the city. I would wake up at 4 a.m. just so that I can get in at like 7 because I'd wake up, I'd shower, I'd try to eat a little something. I would drive to BART. I'd drive north to BART, hop on BART, get on BART, take it into the city just to get in at like 7, and then spend all day there until like 3, leave, sit in traffic on the way home, and not get home till like 5:36. And then I'd eat dinner, watch a little TV, and then go to sleep. It's like the worst, you know what I mean? Like that's nobody. I mean, well, I take it back. Nobody on here watching this, nobody who's a subscriber here wants that for themselves, which is why I feel comfortable saying that I don't know how anybody does that, and it's just not for me. And again, nor do I think that it's for any of you guys. But yeah, I can't do that. Super unhappy with that. But I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna take my dog out. Like I said, 30 contacts so far on the day. I may do a little bit more dialing when I get back with the pup. I try to play around with him, take a shower, eat lunch, all that good stuff. Hop back on. If I don't make more cold calls, I'll for sure be back on to make some follow ups on the day. I did a little bit of work on the disposition of these contracts earlier this morning. Probably do that too. Just kind of repost it to some groups, send out another email. But at this point, I think I'm actually gonna reach out to Keegley to see if maybe opening it up to a broader and wider cash buyer database will help us move these properties here, or rather these contracts. Because I'm not selling a property, I am assigning the contract. I want to make that clear. So appreciate you guys. If you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that like, subscribe button. On pace to get the 200, which is my goal before the end of the month. Today, 4 days. I think I needed like 2 to 3, 2.5 subscribers per day for the rest of the month in order to hit that. So if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button if you want to support. Check out the links in the description. Got my Instagram and the Discord link down there. It's going to be the best way to get a hold of me. couple other affiliate links down there for batch leads. We've kind of been talking about batch leads. If you want to give it a try, there's a link down there if you want to support me in the channel, as well as batch skip tracing. Again, I use both of those. And I would recommend that you give it a try. I'll continue to recommend batch leads, again, because I know that if you're in a disclosure state specifically, that it is a good tool. It is a good tool. I'm not going to sit here and knock it because I use it, but just want to be honest and share my experience. Can you imagine yourself retired by 40? Hell yeah. Or do you want to work on creating more businesses by that time? Okay, yeah, that's a good. I'm glad I read the rest of it. I'm always going to work. I don't want to like go all in right now so that I can do nothing for the rest of my life. I need to work. I'm that kind of guy. I think I need to educate. I'm really big on sharing my knowledge. That's why I really love just sitting on here and talking with you guys and answering questions. And I love this type of a forum where I feel like I can pass on some knowledge. That's why I can't wait to have kids too, just to be able to kind of shape them and mold them into the best versions of themselves. Not necessarily, what I want to mold them into, but rather, again, the best versions of themselves. Some rich men I saw on YouTube in their 40s working full time in their 40s managing business. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to go full time like 40-hour weeks, but a couple hours a day. Again, me and my girl talk about that, like our dream. Like I wake up, I go into the office. I kind of I'm sure if you have worked a 9 to 5 or to some degree, you've had that manager who kind of just hops in the office and it's almost like a treat when they're in there. Like, oh, like there's Derek. Like he owns the company. You know what I mean? And then he's also like the coolest guy, and he kind of just like comes, daps everybody up, and like, yo, you doing good? All right, let me know if you need anything. Hang out, shoot the shit for a couple hours, do some make some high level decisions, have some high level meetings with some other executives, partnerships, and then just head home, and do what I want for the rest of my day. Bro, same here. Worked at FedEx 15 years. In the last 5, I was in a bad place. Got into real estate in 4 years since I left, and do so gig work if need cash in between closing. Yeah, nice, Otis. Yeah, we have very similar stories. Wow, Otis, being happier with less money is a flex in today's materialistic society. Facts. So, yeah, I don't know how old Otis is. It sounds like he may be like kind of similar age to me. And then kind of based on what you've been saying, Sincere, you seem kind of on the younger end. Just referencing your question about the 20s and stuff. I think that's a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a cultural thing, I think you can say, of a generational thing. 37. Yeah, I think it's a generational thing. I turned 29 this year, and you see it on these youngins grow up on the gram, and they think that they need the new J's or the new Beamer to flex. But it's probably cool and stuff when the likes are coming in on your Instagram post. But once the Instagram is like 24 hours old and you're not getting any more likes on the post, now you just have a Beamer that you got to pay for. I think you realize, and to each his own. You know what I mean? I'm in no position to tell you what makes you happy. I got a buddy of mine who's a car enthusiast, so he has old Mustang that he races, and that's what makes him happy. So just be honest with yourself, I would think, or I would recommend, and just know what brings you happiness, and devote your energy and time into that, and not necessarily, trying to create a means to an end in order to get material things. Anyways, I'll be back in a little bit. Appreciate you guys, and I enjoyed talking with you just now. This was a cool little conversation. I'm glad that you're asking Sincere. It's very clear to me that you are wanting to soak in as much information and really let it soak in to implement some new things. Oh, I can really see you being a great teacher. Thanks, Sincere. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's something that I'm really passionate about. So I want to be able to put myself in a position where, I can teach. I think at this point I pretty much have the knowledge, but I want to build out the proof of concept so that I can point to, hey, look, this is what I did. You can do it too. And that's why I enjoy the YouTube channel, because it's kind of like a casual way of doing that. Right. Because I have done 2 deals, and I know that some people haven't done any. so I can point, hey, I've done these two, you can do it too. But until I'm like, hey, look, I did 50 deals last year, you can do that too. Only at that point do I really want to start building out a business model in order to educate people. Until then, I really enjoy this type of a forum, very casual. And I think that it's valuable. I think that I deliver a lot of valuable information, although I'm really not trying to. I learned a lot from you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you too, Sincere. I really do. So hope to see you guys in a little bit when I'm back on in a few hours. Like I said, probably either going to do a little bit more cold calling or some follow up. And yeah, appreciate you guys. Love every single one of you guys. And I will see you in a little bit. Until then, peace.